This is Willowfield. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
The train now standing at Platform 1 is the 2204 Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. Calling at Beachley, Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowdon, Coxley, Benton and Port Benton. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. We will be calling at Beachley, Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowdon, Coxley, Benton and Port Benton. The next station is Beachley.
Platform 1 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
We will shortly be arriving at Beachley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowdon, Coxley, Benton and Port Benton. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Beachley. This train is for Port Benton. The next station is Stepford Central. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. The next station is Stepford Central.
Stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. Change here for services to Stepford Airport Central, Stepford Victoria, and Whitefield. Please mind the gap between the train and the
Stepford
platform.
East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, and Port Benton. This train is formed of 5 coaches. The train now approaching platform 7
This is
terminates
Stepford
here.
Central.
This train is the service
This train
from
is for
Leighton
Port
City.
Benton. The next station is Stepford East.
This is a metro service to Stepford Victoria, City Hospital.
This is
The train
Stepford
now
Central.
approaching platform 2
This train terminates here.
here.
All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
This is Stepford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. We will be calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, and Port Benton. The next station is Stepford East. We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East. Change here for services to Stepford UFC. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Benton and Port Benton.
This is
This train is formed
Stepford
of
East.
5 coaches.
This train is for Beachley. The next station is Stepford Central. This is Stepford East. This train is for Port Benton. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
Your attention, please. The 22.12 Stepford Connect service to Leighton City has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. The next station is St Helens Bridge. We will shortly be arriving at St Helens Bridge. Change here for services to Bolton and Berry. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling at Bowden, Coxley, Benton.
This is a Metro service to Barton. Calling at Angel Pass.
Your attention, please. The 2214
St. Helens
Stepford
Bridge.
Express service
This
to
train is
Lynn
for
by the Sea
Port Benton.
has been cancelled.
The next station
This is due to a
Bowden.
member of the train crew being unavailable. Platform 1 for the 2213 Stepford Express service to Lynn by the Sea via Benton. Calling at Benton, Leighton, Stepford Road,
This
Leighton
is
City,
St. Helens
Edgeley,
Bridge.
West Wyvern,
This train is
North
for
Shore,
Lynn by the
and
Sea.
Lynn by the Sea.
The next station
This
will
train
be
is formed of
Welcome on
11
board the Stepford service to Port Benton. The next station is Bowden.
The next station will be
We will shortly be arriving at Bowden. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Coxley, Benton, and Port Benton. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Bowden. This train is for Port Benton. The next station is Coxley. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. The next station is Coxley. We will shortly be arriving at Coxley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Port Benton. Calling at Benton and Port Benton. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Your attention, please. The 2221.
This is
Stepford
Coxley.
Road.
This train is for Port Benton. The next station is Benton.
Platform 3 for the 2218 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East,
This is
Stepford
Coxley.
Central, Financial
This
Quarter,
train is for
and
Stepford
Stepford
Victoria.
Victoria.
The next
This
station
train is formed
is
of 4
Bowden
coaches.
to connect service to Port Benton. The next station is Benton. We will shortly be arriving at Benton. Change here for services to Connolly, Stepford, Farley, Leighton City, Newry, and Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Platform 4 for the 22:17 Stepford Express service to Lynn by the Sea. Calling at Leighton, Stepford Road, Leighton City, Edgemead,
This is
West
Benton.
Wyvern, North Shore,
This train is for
and
Port
Lynn by the
Benton.
Sea.
The next
This train is
station
formed
is
of 5
Port
coaches.
Benton.
First class is located at the rear of the train. Your attention, please. The 22:23 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew.
This is
The train now approaching
Welcome
platform
aboard
8
Stepford
terminates
Connect service
here.
to Port Benton. The next station is Port Benton. Port Benton. Please mind the gap. We will shortly be arriving at Port Benton. Change here for services to Greenslade and Morganstown. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
This train is the service from Willowfield.
This is Port Benton. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.